Hey, what's going on, freshmen? I'm Arnav Sood, your ASB Executive President, and today I have the immense privilege of showcasing this year's freshman ASB candidates. So, guys, make sure you watch till the end of the video and then go ahead and vote afterwards for the candidates who you believe should be in ASB. And then, one last thing, just for the sake of equity, we made every candidate record their speech on their school laptop. So please, I beg you guys not to judge the speeches based off the sound quality and the video quality, and more so based off the actual content of the speech. And so that's all I have for you guys. Now let's get right into the video. Up first, running for ASB class president, we have Joey Kim.
Hey Jackson, my name is Joey Kim, and I'm so excited to be running for your ASB class president this year. I have been a part of ASB since middle school, and I'm confident that my experience will help me better serve you as a part of your own student body. The start of our freshman year is definitely not what we expected. As high school freshmen, I'm sure we were all looking forward to the ultimate freshman experience. Who would have thought that the new thing would be glitchy Zoom calls? But if elected as your ASB president, I assure you, you will have the ultimate freshman experience with activities that are both fun and memorable. Some ideas I already have include outdoor movie nights, online spirit competitions, as well as the most creative and fun virtual assemblies ever. I will also strive to elevate our awesome culture that Jackson already has and to continue to cheer on our school spirit. Whether you're from Heatherwood, Gateway, or any other school, we are now all Timberwolves, and we should be loud and proud. Many of you may not know me, and a lot of times these elections may become a popularity contest. I may not be popular, but I want you to know that I will work the hardest for you. So together, let's make freshman year our best year yet. My DMs and Snap are always open if you have any questions or even just to talk. I love to get to know you all. I miss you guys and can't wait for the day we can see each other again. But until then, stay healthy and positive, COVID test negative, and vote. Joey for Jackson, freshman president.
Also running for class president, we have Angelo Sodarshan.
Hello everyone, my name is Angelo Sodarshan and I'm running to be your 9th grade ASB president. I like frogs, fried chicken, and peanut butter jelly sandwiches. I have 3 main reasons as to why I think you should vote for me. The first being, I was ASB president last year, and I had a lot of fun and learned many new things about leadership, and I feel like I could bring those newly learned skills to the table. The second being that my mom said that she would have voted for me if she was in high school, and she's one of the most knowledgeable women that I know. The third reason is that I'm very passionate about the environment around me, and I would like to help out around more. And it would mean the world to me if you could give me the opportunity to help out with this school. I may not be perfect, but I would definitely pour my time and soul into ASB to try and make high school feel like high school rather than a lifeless online course. Make sure to vote Angelo Sodarshan as your 9th grade ASB president to make 9th grade more memorable than it already is.
Up next, running for class president, we have Ellie Stark.
Hey freshmen, my name is Ellie Stark and I'm running for your class president. I know the situation right now isn't ideal at all, and I know it's hard for a lot of you, but I also know we have to try to make the best out of it, and that's what I want to help to do. I promise to try my very best to make this year great for all of my peers. I don't have any past experience with ASB, so you may be wondering, why should I vote for you? I'll tell you. I know to hold this position, you have to be a leader, and I know I am able to be that leader and represent our class. I want to be a friendly face in the hall and someone you want to talk to and share your thoughts and ideas with. Your voice matters to me, your voice will be heard, and your voice can make a change. I want to hear what you have to say about our school, and I will always take it into account. I want to bring the positive change to Jackson, so not only make this year, but the upcoming years as fun as they can be for all of you. This can be by implementing fun-spirited codes for our students. Tell me what you want, and I'll try to make it a reality. Thank you for listening, and I hope you're all staying home, staying safe, and voting Ellie for your class president.
The next candidate for class president is Benjamin Todd.
It's time you started asking yourself the bigger questions in life. Who are you, and what do you want? I'm Benjamin Todd, running for ASB president, and a vote for me is a vote for you. Listen up. We're the class of 2024. We missed our middle school graduation. We're on track to miss a 9th grade homecoming. But worst of all, we've been missing each other. Social interaction is vital to the learning process as well as our growth as teenagers and young adults. I want you to know that we all have so much potential, and we're stronger together. That's the main reason I'm running to become our president. I have loads of experience as a senator in ASB, and I want to help our class thrive the way that it should, together. Ever since school started, I've been planning ways for all of us to interact and feel the thrill of belonging, of being part of the winning team. We're going to have our social interaction, and it's going to be together. I held a Zoom rally recently to test my plan, and here's the thing. It works. Sometimes the best ways to get to know each other are through games and small competition. So, each Friday, at whatever time works best for people, I'm going to hold large Kahoot games with simple questions, like Washington geography, second grade math, and if I turn my assignment in Canvas, why does the gradebook show that it's missing? Step 2, the cornerstone of successful communication, will be taking advice from you. I've created weekly anonymous surveys on Google Forms that you can use to say what you think is going well in school, what is wrong, and how you think it could change. I believe that it's crucial to ask our students how they feel, not just their teachers. I'll send you the survey to ask your opinion, and the best part is, you don't have to answer it. This won't be required. When it comes to creating something better from online school, I've got your back. So many people are feeling alone and cut off right now, and I want to bring us back together. We're going to play Kahoot together. We're going to listen to each other. And most important, we're going to have zero taxes. That's right. If you vote Benjamin Todd for president, you'll have zero income tax this year. Thank you for listening to what I have to say. And remember, I'll be your voice in ASB. A vote for me is a vote for you.
Up next, also running for class president, is Asia Wooley.
Hello everyone, my name is Asia Wooley and I'm running for ASB president this year. I guess this year has been tough on all of us and we haven't been able to socialize, which I don't think is fair because we're in high school. So I thought, what if we had a monitored chat where all of us can talk and share ideas? We could also have debates such as what's the best Marvel movie and why, which I think would be fun, and to see what debates you guys would have. I also want to have an after-school study club on Zoom. This would not be every day and would not be mandatory, but this would be open to students such as you guys who are watching, who may be having trouble with assignments or just have group work and they want to get done. Teachers are totally welcome to join the Zoom as well if needed. Even if we all will be on Zoom this whole year, I would love to meet all of you and hear your ideas, no matter how big or small they may be. If you vote for me as president, I will make sure and try everything in my power to make those ideas a reality. Thank you all so much for listening to me. Have a good day.
And finally, your last candidate for class president is Eugene Kim.
Hey T-Wolves, I know that these last several months of quarantine have been quite rough due to COVID-19. Now that the school year has finally begun, I understand that some of us begin to sense the feeling of being lost in the school community. However, this exact reason is why I decided to step up and take action. Hi, my name is Eugene Kim, and I'm running to represent you as your class of 2024 ASB president. I'm passionate, open-minded, and dependable, and with me running in the office, I can ensure that each and every individual will get their voices heard. Students can feel free to approach me at any time about their opinions, whether it's criticizing factors of online learning or suggesting school activities of your preference. I'll take these considerations deeply in order to unify the school with not only ASB, but more importantly with students like you. Moreover, the appearance of COVID-19 has caused many of our expected high school activities, such as Hoko and Tolo, fall and winter sports games, holiday events, and many more to be sadly canceled. However, with my help, we can replace these prominent school activities with online after-school activities consisting of fun video games ranging between Among Us, Minecraft, and maybe even some of your own multiplayer game preferences. Online musical concerts, long Kahoot games where winners receive a prize, and many more. These are only just some of my ideas that I'll shoot to bring to a memorable Jackson Frosh year, and it surely is not the last. So when you're looking through those online ballots, always remember, Kim, Eugene for the win.
All right, up next, we're going to move on to vice president. Your first candidate for vice president is Charlie Yousef.
Hey guys, I'm Charlie Yousef, and I'm running as your class of 2024 ASB Vice President. So, as all of you guys know, we're doing 100% online learning this year, which honestly sucks. But as your ASB Vice President, I'll make it the best that it could possibly be. So, though we are all now in high school, it doesn't feel much different. It's the same as it was last semester when we all just sat behind our screens and did our work. If we were in school, we'd be meeting each other and making new friends. However, that's really hard to do over just a few Zoom classes. This is why I'm dedicating to making us feel more united and comfortable with one another. That will be my number one priority, along with many other actions that I'll take this year in order to make Jackson a better place for us all. So, now that you know a little bit more about me and my intentions for the school year, I hope that you'll be voting for me, Charlie Yousef, as your Class of 2024 ASB Vice President. Okay, thank you for listening. Have a good day.
Next up, running for Vice President is Brittany Badri.
Hello, my name is Brittany Badri, and I'm running for 9th grade Vice President of ASB. If you vote for me, I will do everything in my power to get you back to school earlier, and I will make sure that you feel safe. With some help, I will create a safe environment for all students so that everyone feels safe and welcome. And I will make times where you guys can ask me questions or help with anything you need. If I'm elected, I will try to get real vending machines in the hallways of Jackson High School if they don't already have them. And I will make sure that the students are heard. When we get back to school, I'm going to start planning fun events with the rest of my fellow ASB. I have plans to make Jackson High School a great high school, and make this a good year. So vote for me, Vice President, today, please. And thank you for listening to my speech, and have a great day.
Also running for Vice President, we have Isabella Rosario.
Hi, my name is Isabella Rosario. I'm running to be your freshman Vice President. I should be elected to be your VP because I am approachable, reliable, and I love organizing fun events. Communication is the key skill in being part of ASB. I will advocate for all of you because I believe in collaboration. You can count on me to voice out all your concerns and opinions so we can make your high school experience one to remember. If chosen, I will be excited to plan events for all of us to participate in. Although we are tackling challenging times and cannot physically be together, I will do my best to listen to feedback and to give us freshmen the high school experience we envisioned. Thank you, and vote Isabel Del Rosario for Freshman Vice President as we look forward to this eventful year.
Our next candidate for Vice President is Arthur Shirtleff.
What's up, Jackson Timberwolves? My name is Arthur Shilloff, and I'm running for your guys' 9th grade ASB Vice President. I believe the biggest challenge that we are all facing right now is the lack of social interaction. And as a Vice President, I want to fix that. And by fixing that, I mean for 1 to 2 days a week, I will be holding a Zoom session where you and your friends can sign up and be a part of a Zoom that includes games such as Hangman, Pictionary, Kahoot, etc. I not only just plan to listen to your guys' voices, but to put them right into play. All of us need to know that this year is going to be different, and it's not me that's going to make it different for you. It's you too. So if you put in that collaboration and effort to make it good, you will have a good year. So make sure to vote Arthur Shirtleff for your guys' ASB Vice President. And go Timberwolves!
Also running for Vice President, we have Teagan Anderson.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Teagan back with another video. Oh wait, wrong script. You know what? Forget the script. I want to speak to you from the heart. There are a lot of messages out there about how important voting is, and they're right. Whether you vote for me or not, your vote matters. But why should you vote for me? Because I promise you that I will do the best I can to help your experience be the absolute best it can be. I'm talking Whopper Wednesday, 2 for 2, Big Mac of a time. High school was meant to be the fun years, and so far it hasn't been what any of us have expected it to be. So let's make it something to remember. I want to keep the Jackson spirit alive, whether it be social distance dances in the parking lot, Zoom DJ sessions, drive-by donut distribution, or even a legendary one-on-one golf tournament. When I see that something can be done better, I always want to do something about it. And that is what I can 100% promise you I will do if I am elected. I'm a guy who gets things done. The 2 years that I've already served on ASB have shown me two things. First, I like working on a team. And second, when you have a really good ASB, you can make a serious positive difference for all students. It would have been easier to predict a Dolphin winning the Indy 500 than to predict 2020. And because of our current situation, it is hard to know what we will be able to do. But I can promise you that when I see something I can do, I will get it done. Vote for Teagan Anderson for Vice President. Creative ideas for crazy times.
And your last candidate for Vice President is Ryan Genova.
Hey Jackson students, I'm Ryan Genova and I'm running for ASB Vice President this school year. Since we are all new to high school, as your Vice President, I am excited to make this and the following years to come the best they could possibly be. In order to do this, of course, I will listen to your thoughts and ideas on what you think is best for the school. I am the type of guy that will work his hardest to make sure everyone feels safe and welcomed, whether it is in person or online. With my creative passion, I'm very committed to making this online school fun and more appealing than just sitting through your boring Zooms. To do so, I will try to add a 5-minute chill and talk period in the start of class where the teachers send out students and their friends to breakout rooms for a couple minutes before school starts. I will also try to incorporate more online activities that can help you guys rewind and get closer after school. These are just some out of an endless amount of ideas that I have to make this year better. I really appreciate you listening to me speak, and I hope to see you all soon. Remember to vote me, Ryan Genova, as your next ASB Vice President.
Now moving on to Secretary, we only have one candidate, and that is Sandra Solomon.
Hello everyone, my name is Sandra Solomon and I'm running as your class of 2024 ASB Secretary. This year is obviously a unique year. While it's difficult for some, it's easier for others. However, being an ASB, I assure you I will try everything I possibly could to make this year feel as normal as it could be. Online school makes our high school experience feel no different than it was last year, especially since we're all stuck at home meeting our new teachers and trying to make new friends from behind a computer screen. In order to make sure everyone feels comfortable with the new school year and that everyone is included, I promise I will take notes of every idea that is given to help create events and/or activities that will interest everyone. Thank you for listening, and remember to vote for me, Sandra Solomon, as your class of 2024 ASB Secretary.
All right, now let's move on to Treasurer. Your first candidate for ASB Treasurer is Althea Arnetto.
Hi everyone, my name is Althea Arnetto, and I'm running to be the Treasurer for class of 2024. Some of you may know me from Gateway. I am known for being trustworthy, kind, short, but mostly always positive in all situations. I always look at the bright side and look for solutions to every problem. I'm someone you can ask advice to, and someone you can trust to keep track of the funds. I believe that with some of my ideas, we can expand our budget and be able to create projects that will be beneficial for our class. If you have any questions about me or my campaign, need advice, or just want to be friends, you can always reach out to me. I hope you will consider voting me, Althea Arnetto, as your class of 2024 ASB Treasurer.
Next up, also running for Treasurer, is Robert Dick.
Hello, my name is Robert Dick, and I am a candidate for your freshman ASB Treasurer. Some of you may know me as the kid with a duck on his webcam, or the person who constantly promoted Fruit Loops throughout the entirety of middle school. But to the wide majority of you, I plan to be an amiable leader who listens to your ideas and acts on them. Although we are divided by our screens, I was there at the freshman introduction event, and I believe it is a sign of what we can still accomplish during these interesting times. As your treasurer, I promise to help create more events like the freshman introduction event where we can be safe and still have fun. But in order to have these events, we need someone to crunch numbers and manage budgets all day. And I'm just saying, I really like math and I especially love money. To sum up, I want to be your treasurer so I can listen to your requests and bring on more special events. This is Robert Dick, signing off.
Up next, also running for Treasurer, we have Oladipo Elanian.
May I guess what you're thinking? Why should I listen to this person? I'm running for the treasurer position on the freshman ASB from 2020 to 2021 school year. My name is Oladipo Elanian and I'm in 9th grade. I'm currently enrolled in Advanced Algebraic Concepts and I'm very good with math and numbers. I earned the Math Level J Completion Award by completing the Algebra 2 set, and I'm currently studying Pre-Calculus and Math Level K. I am also part of the Mill Creek Youth Association Board. As your treasurer, I plan to manage the ASB budget and ensure funds are used appropriately and efficiently in areas where they're most needed. I also plan on making sure key school-supported extracurricular activities are supported and funded, like robotics and other clubs like the Key Club. If an extra budget is needed, I'll find a way to raise money for the ASB if possible and to support these critical student activities. With my skill set in math, I believe I'm best suited for this treasurer position, and I will be a reliable, trusted, and accountable leader. I promise to do my best to help balance the school budget. Can I count on your vote for me during this election? I would be honored to serve as your treasurer. Thanks.
And our last candidate for ASB class treasurer is Kovid Singh.
Hello, class of 2024. I'm Kovid Singh, a fellow freshman here at Henry M. Jackson, and I'm going to be running to be your treasurer for this year. While I can't exactly promise you any material goods if I win, or like a special event, what I can promise you is that if I get elected as treasurer, I'll give it my best shot. I'll try to manage the money as responsibly as I can and to the best of my abilities. I'll try to get the best deal for everything we buy or rent so we don't waste money unnecessarily. As you might have seen on a flyer on the school Instagram page, I won't waste any money on bling. Mostly because I do agree it does look nice sometimes, but the sellers also know this, and because of that they try to overprice it. If it's not overpriced, we'll obviously go with the thing that looks nicer. While I am very confident in my math, financial, and management skills, my ego isn't inflated enough to believe that I won't make any mistakes and that I'll be able to do everything by myself. Because of this, I'll not hesitate to ask for help or suggestions, and this doesn't just include the student council, it also includes you guys. I'd rather do it right the first time than waste everyone's time by making simple mistakes that could be avoided with help. If I get elected, don't hesitate to ask me a question or give me any suggestions. I'll gladly accept both and try to get it to the student council.
All right, moving on. Your first candidate for ASB class activities coordinator is Shirangupta.
Hi. For you all who know me, it's nice to see you again, even if it is virtually. And for those who don't know me, my name is Shirangupta, and I'll be running for the role of Freshman Activities Coordinator, or AC. In this time of overall uncertainty, I would love to help make this freshman experience a little more involved and engaging for each student. I'm a person who believes strongly in the room for improvement and potential for success. So I want to be as flexible in AC as possible. Meaning feedback and advice from every student is welcome and accepted. So the activities we participate in this year will be a reflection of students' wants and needs. With a range of technological applications and a year of opportunity ahead, the activities we can all partake in are endless. Help me make this a year worth remembering for you. Vote Shirangupta for Freshman Activities Coordinator.
All right, and the second and last candidate for ASB class activities coordinator is Sophia Secchi.
Hi Jackson freshmen, my name is Sophia Secchi and I'm running for your 2020 to 2021 Freshman Activities Coordinator. Some of you may know me from Gateway and others may have just seen me around. I know that so far this school year might seem like a bit of a drag to you due to COVID, but as your possible activities coordinator, I'll do everything in my power to plan fun and COVID-friendly activities while quarantine is still set in place. It is very important to me that this year feels as fun and as normal as possible. With me as your activities coordinator, all suggestions for activities can and will be taken into consideration. I want everybody to feel like their ideas are important and valid because they are. Never hesitate to reach out to me with ideas or questions via email and social media. My name is Sophia Secchi, and I'm running to be your Freshman Activities Coordinator. Thank you.
And with that, we conclude the freshman candidate speeches for the 2020-2021 school year. So now what I want you guys to do is go onto the school website and click on the voting link and sign in, and then vote for the candidates who you believe will represent your class in the best way possible, and just the candidates who you like the most based off of the campaigning and the speeches. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I love you guys. Peace.